Hello, I'm Matthew Conner. Today I'm going to review the new SRIXON Z785 driver. Now it is a 460cc head with a carbon crown, and it does have a nice traditional toe preferred look and profile. There's actually signs of adjustability on the sole and on the neck. Now it comes in left hand and right hand in 9.5 and 10.5 degrees. So I've got a cracking morning, sun's out. Let's see how this first one goes. Oh, that was a good swing and a great strike to start with. And it felt good actually. It's hard to describe. Let's have another go and see if I can put a description to the feel. Let's try and have another good swing actually. Oh yes, that was another one out the middle of the club face, and the flight was nice and straight. And I would say it just feels solid, it feels nice. Now, SRIXON have designed this driver to be fast and forgiving, and they've done this by designing the face to be a cup face. And basically what this does, it just helps to flex more than a traditional face. And also they've made it stronger and lighter as it's designed with this new TI5 titanium. So let's see how forgiving this driver is. Place some face tape on the club. I'm going to go for a standard miss hit off the toe. Nice. Oh heck, that's a really bad one. And it's actually staying pushed right. It's not flipping over like I'd expect from a severe toe strike. You can actually see where I've hit from. I've actually nearly missed the face tape. Now let's have a go with the creative bag. Let's see what we've got today. What shot? Ooh, high fade. Not one of my favourites, but I'm determined to hit a good shot. After those first couple of hits that were really good. Wind's just picked up a little bit actually. Right, high fade, just get the feeling. Now that is not a bad one at all, and it's moving over nicely. Now, as I mentioned before, SRIXON have produced this carbon crown which helps to move mass to the perimeter, which actually makes the head more forgiving. But I would say with the toe style look, it does actually give you the feeling like you can move the ball left to right and right to left. Now I'm absolutely starving, so I'm just going to hit a couple more shots. I'm going for a bit of breakfast. Right, come on, let's have another good swing. Oh yes, another good shot, and I've not hit a bad one yet. Now, as I mentioned earlier, there is bits of customization on the head. You've got the loft sleeve that gives you 12 adjustable options, also the sole weight, and this gives you 7 different options, and you can move the weights from 3 to 15 grams. And basically what this helps you to do is either give you the feeling of a lighter head or a heavier head. So let's have one more to finish with. I've lost my peg. Right, let's try and have 6 out of 6. Oh yes, that's 6 out of 6. And the flight's maintaining a good trajectory, so for me that shows, without checking the readings, that it's probably quite a low spin head. Now the shaft I'm using is just a standard stock shaft. It's a Project X Hazardous Red, and for me I really like this shaft, and the standard length is 45.25 inches long. So now I'm going to check the readings. Overall, looking at the data, I'm fairly happy. The club speed is 110 miles per hour, which is good for me, and the launch at 12.6 and spin rate at 2,802 is as good as it's going to get. You can see how the spin and launch has increased when I've tried to hit my high fade, and for some reason I haven't got the club speed and ball speed for my toe strike, but overall it's lost 19 yards, which isn't too bad. So now it's time for me to sum this driver driver up. And to be honest, it's a really difficult one for me to describe because it's just a really solid driver. I suppose it's a lot like your mum's Sunday dinner. You just know it's not going to be a Michelin-starred taste but lacking in quantity. But what you will get is a really solid, does everything you need driver. Now if you enjoyed my review, please give me some thumbs up, place some comments below. Thanks for watching.